Welcome back to Star Wars with Fireweaver and Kallath, and the two of us are in Nar Shaddaa. Hi Cal.
Hey, how's it going?
And let's head to where we think the planet quest is. We're not going to try and do many side quests here. We think the planet quest starts at the CN94.
With luck, yes.
There we go, and here he is.
Is there something you want, droid?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, Head of Special Operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a trivial task for a group of your ability, but I want the world to see your power.
Fair enough.
Yeah, give me details.
What's the mission?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
What does the Empire want from these gangsters?
The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable.
That sounds like quite a good organisation.
As my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
Defiance is unacceptable. He should be dealt with.
I want his army decimated.
Suppose that's
His
what it comes down to,
army's
doesn't it?
pressure is looted.
Yeah,
Got to kill him.
His chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you would grant us this favor.
Tell me exactly what you can give me.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The
Yay!
Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Oh, nice and safe with a warm cup of hot chocolate, I see.
So basically there's a clan called the Ukabi clan. They're kind of like a gang. And we need to take them out.
Ooh, Kabi. It's like that, do you remember that soft drink? Bongo.
They drink it in the jungle, It's not quite jungle time though. This is city time.
Well, it's the concrete jungle, as it were, isn't it? Urban jungle. But fuck me, if anything, it is the urban jungle. Check that out.
I know, well, quite a few episodes ago, before Balmora, I did show off this front bit here.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Right,
We've got two, don't we? I believe a crushing...
they're both saying I should go there.
Yeah, let's go to where the Prophet arrives and the crushing blow, the lower promenade.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Coolio.
Yeah, servers have been down all morning, which is a bit of a pain. I don't know what's changed exactly. Some people are expressing some changes in the graphics, so I'll have to see for myself.
Seems to be running alright on my machine.
Yeah, it's worked
On my
for-
desktop at least, anyway.
But they're saying that the textures have dropped in some places, but I can't really tell that for myself. Okay, let's... Oh, I keep trying to mount up, but I don't have a mount yet.
I'll just watch you speed off into the distance then. Bye.
Yeah. So there's a flashpoint courier, which is just over to the... Is it here or on the other side? I know it's somewhere on this platform.
And a convenient fleet. Have you ever tried using a fleet transport ship when you're not going to a flashpoint, just to get to the fleet?
A couple of times, yeah, but it takes you to wherever the fleet thing is, like wherever the mission would be if you were going to go there.
Yeah, it's still quicker than going to the spaceport
So
and.
that's it. You take everything but my ship and the clothes off my back.
We took your ship, too.
Very funny. Wait, you're not joking?
Here's some credits on the house. Hit the tables. Maybe turn your luck around.
Sorry, I was listening to the debt collector and the debtor. That's funny. Okay, so we've got to go upstairs by the looks of things for both of these quests. It is a giant hut statue.
He's one fat bastard. I tell you, a ton of salt, mate, and he'll shrink like you wouldn't. In fact, that's what we should do in meetings with Hut.
Okay, it says here that we've got to go to this upper promenade taxi point. We might try and get our class quests running a little bit, so that might be worth doing.
It's where, sorry?
Just follow me. Follow me.
Yeah, so I was looking at that.
Oh, actually, I've got my class quest, says it's down here. Let me see if I can find my class quest. So maybe I was getting myself a little bit confused. See where it says. Ah, Prophet Arrives is over here.
Have you seen this dude's hat?
Oh, you mean the giant hut?
I think that's an actual size representation.
Okay, there's my class quest is in here, so I'm heading in. You in? So we get to make some new friends or new enemies on Nar Shaddaa. Let's see who we've got. Some screaming blades.
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said.
No.
Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now,
Oh,
if you'll
it's
excuse me,
so
my
hard,
other
child.
children would like to play with you.
Oh, straight into combat.
Whoa, what's going on?
So apparently these guys have annoyed this Palladius fella, and they're straight into trying to take them out. Looks like we're defending them. Nice.
Yep, we done it. Yay.
Just talk to this Destress.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
That's right, Ken. You
Easy,
tell it.
Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking
He's hungry, obviously.
My lord.
You would be wise.
She's
to
not bad
follow her
looking.
lead.
Course,
Yes,
my
sir.
lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back,
Bit of
Darth
respect.
Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a, a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies.
Sounds like a good plan.
It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
Yep.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block.
Rather
and
optimistic.
crush them. Right now, the gang's the Crates, named after the Crate Dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
Yeah.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
Sash has dropped you in it a
With all
bit, man.
respect, taking out the Crates wins you followers,
alright.
only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
I think let's go
I think
for the
I'll
gang.
stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it. The Crate's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
That's it. Combat is the best way. Let's grab myself commendation.
Combat is always the best one.
You know what?
So what, we killing these plague-ridden people, are we?
I think so. Yeah. No, we're going for the gang, the Crate gang, and trying to take out their leader.
Oh, cool.
So that's fine. Yeah, I forgot to spend my Balmora commendations. I think I'll do that off camera after this episode. So try and get back to the fleet or something. Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
We could go.
Oh, can you afford an epic?
I'm not sure.
I've got one on this level, have I not? Hang on, am I next level?
Wrong button. Currency. I got 28 commendations. Can't remember how much the epics cost at that level, but we'll go have a look in a little while.
We got to go to the taxi.
Yeah, so let's try and start your class quest off now and see what's going on. Just as a reminder, my ultimate goal is the artifacts of Tulak Core, even on this planet, same as in Balmora. That's the ultimate goal.
I've gone the wrong way. I missed my turning, I'm afraid.
Sorry, I'll just blindly
Well, for anyone
following
who's
you as
interested, for anyone who's interested in me, I've changed my spec. I'm now speccing as a Rage Marauder for a while. I'll see how that goes. I get a new ability, Obliterate, and it also reduces the cooldown and cost of a couple of force abilities and increases the crit on Vicious Slash. So I want to see what that's like.
Also, last night, for I think episode 35, which is already up, I was working on that last night and made new intro, that kind of thing. And please let me know any feedback. The intro will change slightly over the
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
the next few videos, just as I do improvements. The first one was a prototype, but every time it will probably change till we're happy with it. I've got lots of plans for that intro, just a little bit at a time whilst I'm getting used to using the software.
Alright, you'd say it's in the open beta phase, would you, your intro?
Something like that, yeah.
There for viewers to comment on. Any criticism is great. Constructive is usually better, though.
Yeah. I won't
Unless you
always...
just want to troll fire, in which case, go for your life, man.
I won't always agree with the feedback, to be honest. There's a couple I've already seen or heard from friends, and I didn't necessarily agree, but it at least gives me food for thought to consider changing it. I'm not sure, do we want to pick up this quest from Ghost or not? I don't...
Nah, it's a
think
side
we
quest.
need-
All these, we've got the main planet quest, and we've got our class quest, I believe. So, I think if we just complete these, we'll do the big stories within them.
Yeah. Well, I believe
Then we
this
can
is...
do all the boring, grindy stuff off camera. Although saying that, it's not particularly grindy, this game.
No. This one's your door. I have to go.
Oh, this is mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's my new bitch on this planet then?
So I see you're still using Vet. You haven't switched to Torian.
He's a healer, and so are you.
Sweet talk me all day,
Indeed.
darling. The exchange is moving in
You
on
make a
this
better bitch than
operation
he does.
of yours. No
Thanks.
amount of sugar gonna change that.
Believe me, you're going to prefer the sugar to the spice. Take one step closer and there'll be 24 Siths surrounding you.
24, that's a dead giveaway, darling. You got none.
These are your last breathing moments.
Nice time.
Know what you say, Big Shot.
We've been trained to handle Sith. Kinda glad we get to show off.
Bit standing
Kill
at the
the
door.
Sith.
There we go. That's a very similar start to me.
Indeed. Had a little bit of talking first, though.
You have a flair for dramatic entrances. I probably could have handled that, but I'm grateful for your timing. You're the apprentice Darth Barris prepped for me, yes?
What exactly did he tell you about me?
Barris told me why you're here and how I can help. He neglected to tell me how dashing you are.
Oi, oi.
She's
Barris
into
failed to tell
me.
me what an alluring woman you are.
She's
Now then,
alluring.
a Sith with a beating
Ooh.
heart. Haladrel sets in. So you're here to take out Lord Rathari. Won't be easy. He usually just appears, devastates, then disappears.
Nice, not
We'll
a
have
pussy
to draw
boy.
him out. He's been making some major power plays, and disrupting them will get his attention.
I'll enjoy ruining Rathari's plans.
He's gonna go nuts, so be ready. First, Rathari's been strong-arming the Hutt cartel. From what I hear, they're close to signing over some important territories to him. He and his apprentice Girick are in conference with the Hutts at cartel headquarters. If you burst in...
I'd be facing a lot of firepower.
Well, yeah, if you just went in there lightsaber blazing.
Sounds good to me.
As an Imperial ally. Rathari can't just beat on them. He has to play diplomat. Unfortunately, the same applies for you.
It really
Things
doesn't.
turn violent between you and the Hutts. Better if there's no one left to identify you.
There won't be a heart left beating.
It could get hairy. Those oversized slugs have some pretty buff bodyguards. When all this intrigue is over and Rathari is a memory, maybe we can get to know each other better.
That will definitely be in order.
You
I
sly
look forward to
fox.
it. I have a feeling you and I will
Oh
get
yeah,
on real well.
I'm gonna strap her to
I've
the
got a
bed,
shipment of
mate.
slaves to send out.
Dagger as
I'll be
well.
here if you need me.
Is Vet gonna watch?
Good luck, my lord.
Sorry, was that you wanted to watch?
No, I was saying is Vet gonna watch?
Yeah.
Right. It's over here.
Thing is, I'm not too into that, you know. I mean, tentacles just don't do it for me. I eat squid.
Fair play. Okay, so the closest thing here is the crate den, which is
Which is for you, your class quest, I believe.
Yeah, but I also think we've got Yukabi stuff kind of in the area.
Yep. Ooh, something nice to note about this game. You can kill citizens.
Indeed. Although I'm going to show something very fast. We're not actually going to get it because it takes too long. But there is an advertising sign somewhere above my head. Kallath is fighting, so I can't see.
Die, woman!
Can you see the... Oh, there it is. This kiosk over here that's flying around. It will eventually, by jumping along the stuff, you can get up on this kind of like bus shelter type thing. You stand on top of that and eventually the kiosk will come down. You can jump on it, you sit on it and you wait for about half an hour. And eventually it will take you up to the Datacron, which is up here. And you can jump off of the kiosk and grab the Datacron.
Cool.
I thought I'd show that off, even though we're not going to get it. That's how to get it. I'm not sure if I remember the locations of all the Datacrons on this area. And you're obliterating all the systems, aren't you?
No, not at all.
Okay, so here's our crate den.
They're already ill, I'm just euthanizing them.
That one's dead already, that's fine. Okay. Are you not playing?
Oh no, I am.
I don't see where you are.
I was getting rid of the citizens, killing them all.
Oh.
They're deadly.
If you say so.
Citizens are very deadly in this game. You've got to be careful, honestly.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Found another one.
Well, I'm not sure I appreciate it. You know, this is my storyline area, and my story says I'm trying to win over the masses. You're killing the people I'm trying to win over. So, yeah, could you refrain?
You won't have to win over them anymore then. Clearly.
Taking a bit of a hit. So I'm just going to stop and heal up Kenvar a little bit. There we go.
Ooh.
So I've got a bonus quest in it here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Oh, wrong button.
Kill all the civilians?
Which is kill the forces. I need 7 out of 10. That should be dealt with very quick. That's 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Simple as that. Oh, there's
nice and quick.
Clickable box here. Boom, they're dead. Oh, you've been defeated.
Wow. Indeed.
I wasn't
yeah.
healing.
No, you weren't. I noticed.
Then
I died.
I wasn't expecting you to be taking damage like that, actually, I'll be honest.
Nor was I. I had my eye completely off the ball. You let me die.
I'm very sorry, as I say. I was just not expecting it.
I'll accept your apology this time. Thank you.
I've just been so expecting you to, you know, run around killing civilians. I'm surprised.
I'll let you deal with the difficult one then.
Yeah, thanks. Me and Kenvar, we've got this.
Yay! In fact, I'm thinking I might actually get Talos out now. I've died. Not Talos, Malavai quit.
Okay, so now we've got to take out Sabin, who's an elite up here. I'll take out and tank Sabin, whilst you take out the bodyguards, I think.
Okay.
Oh, you did grab Malavai, yep. Okay, let's get some healing on Kenvar. Dark Confusion. There we go. With Malavai healing as well, actually. I don't need to do quite so much healing myself.
I'm interrupted.
Yeah. Brilliant. Let's see what that drops is. Oh, a nice upgrade, which I'll need. In fact, I'll put it on now before I forget. There we go. And before we leave,
can you buff me again?
No,
because of that. Sorry.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
At least one of you knows.
I can't actually see the holographic image on this.
I have a great deal of respect for you.
Do you not?
I just
Okay.
wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Palladius, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
Do you find that power attractive?
I don't know. It's terrifying. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius'
There's me trying to flirt, and she's like, I don't know, I think you scare me.
Speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind.
You're in there, pal.
The liberty of finding a place?
You got something special going on.
Let's go for that
This
one.
wouldn't be a ploy to outplay death.
Is it your glowy eyes or your fucked up face she most likes?
I thought the Sith smiled on ambition, but in any case, I was only trying to help. The place is called the Stroll House, for a charity worker named Dakin Stroll. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Excellent, and that is also an upgrade. Yeah, just about, with the extra power on there. I'll take that as an upgrade.
Sweet.
Okay, where'd you run off to? Over there.
I'm running out because you can use dash and you'll catch up to me anyway.
Yep, and you wanted another mark of power, which I think you're too far away for. Oh well, I'll wait for the buff to come back.
I won't be for long.
There we go.
Thank you.
Cool. Actually, this is probably a good time to call the episode whilst you're killing the citizens. And yeah.
Die! There are no innocents.
So we'll see you next time. Goodbye.